Yo, what is up, guys? My name's Armin, and this is episode 3 of my F1 2021 career mode. As you may notice, we don't actually have like an intro sceney thing, where the car's there, because I forgot to record it. So, we're straight into qualifying. It's the Monaco Grand Prix. It's the best Grand Prix in the calendar, even though it's the hardest. It's like the richest, so best. Basically, if you win the Monaco Grand Prix, you are famous. You've just won the best race. Blah blah blah. So yeah, being honest, I am awful at Monaco. Like, I'm terrible. Like, I do not expect much. Obviously, now we've done 3 races with the team. They're kind of expecting us to like step up, if you get what I mean. So we kind of need to do that. But then again, it's Monaco. I don't really have high expectations for myself, obviously. But yeah, as we go into first lap of Q1, turn 1, hit the curve nice, so decent start. Obviously with the Alfa Romeo, and normally Alfa Romeo struggles in Monaco, so it doesn't really fill me with confidence is the word. Yes, that's the word. So yeah, first lap, I did one practice. No, I didn't do practice. Actually, that's a lie. I just went straight to qualifying because yeah. So as you can see there, we almost went into like a full stop. So this is not a good lap for us. Into probably the only overtaking zone on the whole track, maybe. You obviously can overtake other places, but that's like the easiest in the race. I love this section, swimming pool section. However, I'm not very good at it. As you can see there, I hit my front wing onto the wall, and Raskas struggled there as well. So, oh, what a twisty turny. This lap is going to be a 1:13.2. So it's not very good. We're behind Latifi and Ocon. So we come out again. We came out again before, but for some reason that lap didn't record. So this is my final lap, where I'm just not improving. Like the car is sliding around. Like I don't know what's going on. So yeah, we're 4 tenths down. Yeah, 4 tenths down. 8 tenths, 9 tenths, and that was actually our last lap. So we qualified P14, so went to Q2. Come on. I don't know how we got there. Got there luckily. We out-qualified our teammate, to be fair. So yeah, that's decent. So let's go into Q2. And I think this is our one and only lap on the new tyres. Yeah, so these are new tyres. As I used 2 sets in Q1, so we only have 1 new set for Q2. So our first lap was a 1:12.7, so it's not good. We are currently last, so kind of hoping to improve. As we were very late on throttle through that corner, so we lost some time, but overall we've gained time from our last lap. We have to gain like a whole second, which looks impossible for me, as I have no pace on Monaco. I struggle too much on Monaco. I don't know why. I'm using a full downforce setup. So yeah. Into this lovely... Is this a chicane? I don't know. Yeah, it's called the Nouvelle Chicane, so yeah. And then into swimming pool section. I love this section, as I said earlier. Oh, we got a bit dodgy there. But this part is really cool. But then the curve here is very violent. Into Raskas. Just don't really do well there. And then under we basically hit the wall, and that's our lap ruined. So yeah, that's our lap for this qualifying, and as you can see, we did not improve. So we are gonna start P15. Yeah, I saw Raikkonen then, I thought it was me. But yeah, we are starting P15 for the race, which I don't know. It's so hard to overtake around Monaco. Like I don't know what we're gonna do. But yeah, the hunt for points is on. Start from 15 behind our teammate.
Piquet once said that driving the Circuit de Monaco was like riding a bicycle around your living room, and it's not hard to see what he means by that. There's no more prestigious a Grand Prix victory than Monaco, but also none so challenging. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today, though, ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. And it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Carlos Sainz, and Norris, Ricciardo, Vettel, Gasly, and Yuki Tsunoda, Leclerc, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, and Raikkonen, the Golden Boy, Ocon, Mick Schumacher, and George Russell, Mazepin, and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then, it's time to go racing, as we head to trackside for today's race.
Okay, so we're going to start on the medium tyres and we're going to lap quite late onto the soft tyres, so we're going to do quite a long stint. So it's lights down, away we go. We get a good start on our teammate. We get boxed in between Alonso. So turn one, obviously we take it easy. Our teammate actually beats us in the traction zone, so he's actually ahead of us now. Well, he started ahead of us, but we got ahead of him in turn one. So yeah, we're looking to get that place back as we go into Mirabeau. We make the move on our teammate. That's good because he's on hard, so we don't want to get stuck behind. And as there's a traffic jam, we just get a free place on Alonso, which was really nice. So yeah, obviously we've got Charles Leclerc in front of us. As we can see, the race start again. So 5 red lights. It's lights out, and away we go. We started P15 obviously, and into turn one we made the move on Raikkonen, as you just saw. Cut the corner a little bit, but it's fine. In turn one, there's not really much room, so couldn't really do anything about that. I love the cameras around Monaco. I feel like the camera work around, but obviously in real life it was a bit dodgy. Like obviously the Lance Stroll incident, but like in the game it looks really nice. So here's our move on Raikkonen down the inside of Mirabeau. Very clean move, no contact at all. As you can see, traffic jam there. Make the move on Alonso, and yeah, quite like simple moves, but they were nice. And yeah, obviously now we're looking to go long into the race. Obviously, everyone outside top 10 is ahead of us. As Alonso tries to make a move on us, but we defend. We shut the door on him. But he gets a good run up the hill. Is he going to go side by side with us? Oh, he's trying. But I think we're just going to stay ahead. Is he going to make a move into Mirabeau? No, he's not. Okay, so we keep ahead of Alonso for now. He's looking quite racy today, so it could be quite dangerous. We've fallen 1.7 behind Leclerc. As we can see this again, as he just gains down the straight. Oh, what happened there? Okay, so yeah, you can just see how he's trying desperately trying to get past me. But he just can't, because that's just Monaco. It's so hard to overtake. So yeah, he's just stuck behind me. Obviously, that's going to be frustrating for him, as he's a slower car than me. No, he's a faster car than me, but he's stuck behind me, and I'm the slower car. So it must be really frustrating. As you can see, we've fallen 3.6 behind Charles Leclerc. So obviously he's going to be annoyed as he tries to make the move now, to make a bit of contact. That's fine. He tries to go round the outside, but we just about block him off. And I think we make contact. Yes, we make contact with Alonso. Oh, that was quite annoying. And as you can see here, the whole replay of that incident, as Alonso, does he have DRS on us? Yes, it's lap 6. he definitely has DRS on us. So yeah, he just makes the move up the hill, but we just touch wheels, no damage there. And as you can see here, he tries to go directly, well, you can't see it because it's a terrible angle, and we just close it on him, and he actually spins, I think. Oh, that camera angle is not very helpful. So yeah, on to lap 7 now, and obviously we're trying to get rid of that incident as we make contact with the wall, and we're out. We've actually hit the wall in the swimming pool section, where you'll see quite a lot of drivers hit that wall, and this year we have done it in the race. We hit the first wall, going to the second wall, and I'm not gonna lie, that Monaco race was a disaster, and we're gonna have to retire the car, as obviously you can't drive it. So that's actually our first retirement of the career mode, which is very frustrating for me, as yeah, it's just not nice. Like, as you'll be able to see here, the camera shot of just the incident is just like a rookie mistake. You see quite a lot of drivers make that mistake where they hit the first wall here and go straight into that second wall. It's quite a heavy impact, to be fair. So that's our race over, DNFing. So let's see who won.
Yet another historic win under their belts. Well done to the team at Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
So obviously Hamilton won that race. Obviously our race did not go to plan. Yes, it's just unfortunate, I guess. Like, disaster at Monaco. That's actually going to be the title, you know. That's a good title. Disaster at Monaco. But yeah, just sad, isn't it? DNFing out of the race. There's not really much to say, to be honest. We get 0 points. That's really it. Like,
let's have a look then at the drivers' standings.
Frustrating. It's annoying. It's just, yeah.
Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for
you can see there, Kimi Raikkonen finished P14, so we still do not have any points as a team, which is still annoying. As you can see here, in the driver's standing, obviously we've got 0 points. So yeah, and then yeah, in the constructors we still have 0 points, which is very frustrating. So that wraps up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Goodbye.